What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more Humankind. I know a few weeks ago I would have said something along the lines of we aren't going to push to eliminate everyone because at the time it did seem rather difficult, but now we're just kind of we've vassalized Spiff and Lucy, the biggest thorns in our side for the early game. We are steamrolling through Midas's territory, our biggest adversary for the mid and late game outside of Spiff. And yeah, if we manage to vassalize Midas, that is also Drusilla. And then that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Lewis cities. We aren't on the best of terms, but 1 empire, 6 cities. If we attack these 4 in the north, who all have really low combat strength or population, we'd be able to take them rather easily. He does have his unique units, which are guerrilla fighters, so they remain invisible even in battles. So unless he's directly adjacent to us, so it's going to make them harder to track, but not impossible. So he has 2 cities next to where we intend to capture. I think, oh, I realized I don't think I started the episode talking about the outright domination we've had against Midas so far. 1 turn, 3 cities, 2 turns, 3 cities, most of his war support. And he's going to lose a lot more.
Though humankind's thirst for energy has no limits, the planet does. Now we can take what we need while leaving something for the future.
Okay. Discovered renewable energy. We have all the errors. Oh, sorry, we have diplomatic stars left to collect. Interesting. Memphis, what are you doing? I want a city that can quickly knock out some diplomats. Let me put them on auto explore. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that is all the diplomatic units we can build. These guys have finally made it down south. These guys are losing stealth, so I might keep them. I don't think it really matters which city we attack next. Well, Harappa might be the next best target. Yeah, because it is the most adjacent territory. But in the meantime, we move. These guys, I don't think, have enough movement speed to really get into the nitty-gritty of the fight yet. Yep. I didn't mean to start the actual fight. I just wanted to intimidate him a bit. Fine. Insert resolution. You know what? Yeah, that isn't even a fight worth us having. You guys can skip a turn because you're gaining stealth back. Okay, these guys are still a few turns behind. Can get solar panels, just 3% industry, or wind farms, just 2% industry. Oh, why? Like, solar farms are more resource intensive, yes. Barely. It just needs more aluminum, which is a harder resource to get. But it's just an overall better item. So Memphis, with your great production, build us a solar farm. Midas.
My people by sharing air with you.
Next turn, we'll be able to force a surrender. So we'll see how that looks before and possibly after we take these next two cities.
What fresh hell do you bring this time?
Oh, we're technically going to lose support this turn. How much do we need to force a surrender? Oh. Okay, we need 510. We have 450. 6. So that's our next 2. Should be able to be done with the next 2 cities. Allies in need. Tough. We should. You know what? Let's get celebrating, because I don't know what our cities may. Okay, the war awareness is starting to kick in.
I was simply testing the
Cancel this.
I'm listening.
New Grievous against Lewis.
This can be overlooked. I'm sure you meant no.
Okay, moving of the troops. Okay, our spies can get rather deep in there. You just need to hold the position for a turn, basically. Oh, he has nature reserves. Cute. Okay, these guys. I think I'll keep a unit of. Nah. Okay, show you guys this one. No. Are we able to attack up here this turn comfortably? No, we're still technically like 2 turns away. If we move the helicopter in a thiswardly direction, no, still not enough to get the siege artillery into the fight. So I guess we wait another turn. Yeah, our 2 sets of siege artilleries are holding us back with their movement speed. What's this? Oh, a farm. Interesting. Okay, so these guys can stay up north. The helicopter can pretty much be wherever. Spies, disrupt the district, watch city, siphon funds, manipulate. Assign stability, influence. Yeah. Trying to manipulate that city. You head this way. You head this way. You head this way. And then next turn I put you guys on auto explore. Skip, skip, skip. Insert resolution this because it is far too one-sided. We did not even take damage. Yeah, you... How? Why? I know we've explored the entire world, but there's still stuff to pick up, aren't there? Like, there should be grievances or leverages to be picked up. Should there not? Oh, I completely forgot about these guys. I was also looking at expanding Carthage over here because that is saltpeter, weapons, and gold, and I guess up to here for the salted beef. And stability is still strong. Liverpool, we are technically short. Napata, 13k, fine, even though there isn't much benefit to that territory. Still working on this commons quarter for the longest time. I'm not sure what to do with you. Bring you somewhere to the north. Working.
To shame yourself once more.
Okay.
It was merely a passing thought. Pay it no heed.
Excuse me?
Not as foolish as you seem, eh? You show.
Refuse. Why are we retreating? Unless that is counting like a vassal that ended up retreating from him. Okay. Oh, the city has the Eiffel Tower. I might. Might keep Axum, just for the lulz. Doesn't look like a bad territory. These guys, Our partisans have a lot of movement speed. Okay, these guys aren't actually in the fight, but it is still insanely one-sided. You know what? Should be able to deploy with your stats. Oh, forgot that we had siege artillery with these guys. Okay, again, no damage. But where does everyone took their shot and you still have a point of movement speed left? Interesting. Okay. Okay, keep our siege artillery in like this vicinities because we don't have that many in this fight currently. Okay, you can't actually get over there. Okay, that is another city down. Are you willing to concede now, Midas? Or should we take this aggression further? Okay, that That is... Wait. Midas's occupied cities. Axum. Oh, Axum is 2 territories large. Okay, continued aggression. Granted. Seems we're going to need Midas only has 2 cities left for us to take. So it seems vassalizing may not be in the cards. Because I doubt highly that taking of Drusilla's cities counts. All these guys have moved. You know what? Fine, you can keep Axum. I'm going to get access to its resources anyway. Matter of fact, can we? No. Even the territories that are adjacent are expensive. Could get a bunch of stuff for relatively free if we actually took the cities. But settle with your surrender.
Disquieted by word of your good behavior. It seems out of character, no?
Okay. So we now control the vast majority of the world. And with that vast majority, that just leaves one adversary left. Matter of fact, why is it that we have not achieved the smorgasbord achievement? Access to every strategic and luxury. What luxury? Oh, are we missing paper? No, we should. Like, we should be getting, since we now control the people that have the paper.
Welcome. Go ahead.
I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
I think you'll like it.
Edgar.
Come, relax. Let us speak on it.
We would all benefit from growing closer, don't you think?
Okay.
Welcome. What do you seek?
Lucy. Humanitarian aid?
This proposition should be in all
Okay.
our...
Spiff.
Perhaps we do have some common ground.
You do have a tank.
We would all benefit from growing closer.
Darn
don't
it.
you think?
Okay, yeah, this auto explore isn't going to work because apparently you're not going to auto explore if you've already seen the world. So it does not lead these guys towards leverage on the ground. You know what? I don't need you. And I realize I have not been gaining diplomat points, but that just might be because I have been forcing everyone's hand and making demands. Okay, We are actually rather close to ending. There's silk. No, we do not have access to silk. Oh, yes. We have access to one silk. So it may truly be paper we don't have access to as a luxury. But that may just be because it will take a turn. It may just be because it would take a turn for everything to roll over. Let's see, how is our religion doing? Okay, it's making a push towards the east. It is kind of holding in the northwest, and it is stagnated on the east. Well, on the west. Memphis. Can I straight up purchase two days of prayer? 2 holy days, sorry. 3, and then actually build this one. So that should have been an extra 15 faith on the capital. Or 15 faith on holy sites. Which may also take a turn to kick in. Or is it? Oh no, it is just straight up strictly holy sites. Memphis has 3. Okay, so that is basically doubling the district's pressure. These, I kind of find it hard to tell. Like, if you have a holy site, does it push the strength of your religion or just the dominant religion in the territory? Because this is 99% Buddhist, and I am not sure if it's because these holy sites are pushing Buddhism. Maybe. You also want you working on a holy day. But I guess with that, we'll end the episode. We have one empire left to conquer. And
tell me what you want to discuss.
By the looks of it, it should not be that difficult. We have ongoing demands. Matter of fact, we can get more demands.
Dismissed.
An act of sheer stupidity.
We can hit him with a placate.
You're squandering my time and yours.
And then in a handful of turns, we may be able to safely and efficiently declare war on Lewis. So with that in mind, we have a handful of troops by Mexico, and we can push them up north rather quickly. Lewis does not have any units that intimidate me. Yep, he has a fleet of cogs two fleets of cogs. So these, Sidon, what is your 4 turns away from a frigate? These guys are 1 turn away from the disruption, and then I don't know if it's gonna work, but after that I'll probably make them disrupt somewhere else. So maybe by next episode, well, maybe that our next episode will be the last of this series. Honestly, I know I was trying to get through it, but it honestly, if today's Wednesday, if Friday's episode is indeed the last, it went by a lot faster than I was expecting it to. Okay, I'm blabbering on. With that, I've been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you next time.